have that extra key. Alright, we're gonna touch all their stuff. I'm gonna sit in every chair. It's gonna be great. They'll never see us coming.
What's up, guys? I'm Chillindude, and I'm here at the Alienware Training Facility, where I have special musical guest Half an Orange with me. They're going to be playing some songs, interviewing some players, and I might even jump on to perform a song with them. So enjoy the show.
Feel this tide choke my neck, and I just wonder why I'm buried in a suit I'd never buy, a suit I'd never buy. Cufflinks on my wrist, I can't act surprised when the shovels hit dirt in the earth. Did they start to cry? Since I was 17, I've been looking for a place to make me be complete. I've been looking all alone out there for anything to make me feel alive. Bring me back to life. Cufflinks on my wrist, I can't act surprised. Cufflinks on my wrist, I can't act surprised. When the shovels hit dirt in the earth, did they start to cry? Since I was 17, I've been looking for a place to make me be complete. I've been looking all alone out there for anything to make me feel alive. Bring me back to life. Bring me back to life. We could play blink, blink 182. Lay around the house and day drink till the afternoon. Thinking about the times that we had when this was all that we knew.
When this song was still new.
And this all was still new. We could play blink, blink 182. Summertime nights that we had, staring at the moon, laughing at our own jokes, acting like they were new. We'd only watch cartoons, but loving life was a tune. We can never go back to this. And as we grow, we'll look back and it's solid. 'Cause we'll leave this town and leave this home and find life of our very own. Where we could play blink, blink 182. Where we could play blink, blink 182. play Blink, Blink 182. Summertime nights that we had, staring at the moon, laughing at our own jokes, acting like they were new. We'd only watch cartoons, but love and life is our tune. We could play Blink, Blink 182. Drive around our cars and pretend that we never grew. Sneak out of the house every night, we were young and confused. We never made curfew, there was too much to do. We could play Blink, Blink 182. Chasing all our drinks with Red Bull and Mountain Dew. Hangover so bad we would sleep until the morning was through. Yet start again cause we knew that there was nothing to lose. That we can never go back to this. And as we grow, we'll look back and miss all it. Cause we'll leave this town, we'll leave this home, and find lives of our very own. Where we can play Blink, Blink 182. Where we can play Blink, Blink 182. We could play Blink, Blink 182. Summertime nights that we had, staring at the moon, laughing at our own jokes, acting like they were new. We'd only watch cartoons, but love and life was our tune.
That was an awesome set from Half an Orange. Love their music, and they actually have a lot of music in Rocket League. And so we're going to have some of Team Liquid's Rocket League players come out and talk with Half an Orange, maybe even see if they can identify some of the songs in Rocket League.
For the video and the audio
Cut.
to sync up.
It's cut. I think.
Hey guys, we got quite a party here.
There's a bunch of us.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Thank you for having us. Jeez, this is so hard to see which one of them is which because there's so many of them up there now. All right, cool. Thanks for having us. Our label does a bunch of the music for Rocket League, so it's really cool to actually meet some players and see the people that actually hear our music and actually win games as opposed to us. We just lose every time. All right, let's see how well you guys know music in Rocket League. We're going to play pieces of songs here, and you're going to try and see which one of you can name the song first. One of the songs on here is ours, and if you don't get it, we're going to be pretty disappointed, so no pressure. We've been in quarantine to be allowed to do this, and this was the only project I could do for fun, was find these 10 songs and put them together while I was in quarantine for 10 days. So I just want you guys to know how much I had it.
There's one song a day. You've been on the grind, one song a day.
Yeah. One song a day. I really took time in deciding. It took a lot of work. All right, so song number 1.
Oh no.
Oh.
Rocket. No, wait.
No, it's therapy.
Therapy.
But, yeah.
I think
therapy.
Fruity got that. Was that Fruity? All right.
Guys, it's therapy. I got there.
God damn it.
All right. Next song. So you might want to protect this body part with sunscreen because it can burn.
Hot.
So that one's relatively new. It's one of our favorites. It's Skin by Roman Silver. Okay, cool. So this will be song number 3.
I'm so bad with names.
Oh,
So
I know
it's
this one.
part of the universe. Lots of stars.
it's Galaxy by Protostar.
There you go. Perfect. Perfect. All right. We
Let's
got
go.
2 players on the board. I think this
Yeah.
next one's going to be pretty easy.
Is it easy?
Rocket Tokyo Machine.
There you go. Perfect. Wow. That was 4 seconds in.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah, I heard it.
All right. So I think you have 2. Fruity has 1. Jack, are you on the
Yep.
board? Have you gotten one?
No, I'm firmly off the board.
All right. I think you'll get this one. This is song 5.
It's Mark Twain.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Just-
You guys are tied 2 apiece.
This is fine. Hope you guys are having fun.
Hey, I'm glad someone knew our song. That would have made me feel really bad if none of
I
you
would
got
feel
it.
really bad listening to it every day, and I couldn't remember it.
Well,
put
it
it
takes
that
a
way.
couple seconds to hit. Sometimes I can't even
True.
recognize our songs the first couple seconds, so I get it.
Yeah.
Now we're on 6.
Oh, Love You Need You.
I mean, I
Love
know
You, Need
this.
Did he say it? What'd you say?
You. Love You Need You.
No, but not a
No,
bad
no.
guess.
This
It's a
one-
temperature. I think
This
it was
one
in the
gets
Fortnite
played all
trailer
the time.
too. It's
I
not
know.
that's
cold.
why I was
So
like-
much.
I hear it all the time.
It's hot. It's hot.
I think Jack got one.
Wait, what? No, that was Ronaky.
That was me.
Oh, is that you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, here is the next one. It's song 7. Yeah, 7.
Yeah, this is my favorite one on the list, I think.
Oh,
Is that
that's
Castaway?
the classic. That's the classic. It's Bone Dry.
Boom, that's
guarantee
it.
it.
Fruity's got it.
Yeah.
You guys are crushing this.
I need longer.
Every single song except one.
Right. That one gives me the goosebumps when I hear it.
Yeah,
Or if you're
dude.
playing.
Oh, that's the one I'm talking about when you're standing in the venue and you just hear that one.
And you're just like,
Is that the song they play when you're in the venue?
one
Yeah,
of the-
sometimes just doing the break and then just before you go on stage, they have this one in the arena.
Hey,
usually.
Monstercat and Rocket League, how do we get our song in this venue? Well, we got Tristan's the only one in here. What's going on here? All right, what are we on? 8?
Set.
8.
Yeah, 8. Song number 8. 3 more to go. Someone said it earlier.
Oh, that's
Love
Castaway.
You Need You.
Ah, that would it. Yep, that's it. My slushy.
Oh, yeah, I've got one.
One, he's on the board.
Nobody said Castaway.
No.
Okay,
I had
okay.
such a good start.
2 more, and I lied. This is my favorite one on the list. Number 9.
Hang Up.
Boom. By World. World is actually
Yeah,
who we
that's
did
a good
our
one.
song Scared with as well.
Yeah, I remember. I saw his.
I like that in the beginning you guys
were.
were worried you wouldn't be able to name any, and I think you've
Yeah.
named every single one. Poor Jack's like, guys, I thought we were saying we didn't know any of these. What's going on here?
I mean, I was correct at least, like about myself.
Yeah, you know, it's a team game, right? So as long as you guys
Yeah,
get together,
true.
everyone wins.
True.
True. Well done, team. We're
Well
doing
done,
really
guys.
well together
Well
as a
played.
team.
All right, here's the last one. Number 10.
But this is Castaway.
Yeah, that was it.
Yes.
Also,
God.
Also on our list, we have the song title as Grant, which is the artist, so that's super confusing. But yeah, that was who got that one.
I did.
You did?
That would be
Ronaky.
Ronaky.
All right,
Yeah.
I don't know who won. I'm gonna give it to Jack.
I think.
I'm gonna give it to
Thanks,
Jack.
guys.
I think we should let Jack
got
win.
it.
What?
Just out of sympathy of
Lowest score wins.
yeah.
It's a team game,
I
right?
only
Yeah.
take dubs. Let's be honest. Like,
All right, that was amazing. That was a lot better than I thought it would have gone. You guys got them all. Perfect. Well, thank you so much for having us. That was a lot of fun. Thanks Monstercat for the music and Rocket League for the awesome games. Team Liquid for the awesome players. This was sweet.
Yeah, thanks a ton, guys.
Thank you.
Catch you later.
See you.
bit.
Let's get it.
All right, they're making their way back to the stage to perform some more. Got to give a big shout out to Team Liquid and Monstercat for making this happen. And now enjoy the Half an Orange song. So, what is it? My bad. Sunscreen.
It was a Honda, a 99 that we drive and play Nirvana. It never started right away, it didn't wanna let me get too far from here. I was still too young to realize that these summertime drives, they don't last your whole lifetime. I think it was a Honda, I run another lot to get through the night. Scared senseless, but I know that I'm alright. We were 17, pure like kerosene. You protected me, you were my sunscreen. You protected me, you were my sunscreen. I'm running out of karma, I don't think that I'll make it any longer. But with you by my side I feel stronger than I've ever been before. Still too young to realize that these summertime drives, they don't last your whole lifetime. I think it was a Honda, I run another lot to get through the night. Scared senseless, but I know that I'm alright. We were 17, pure like kerosene. You protected me, you were my sunscreen. I run another lot to get through the night. Scared senseless, but I know that I'm alright. We were 17, pure like kerosene. You protected me, you were my sunscreen. You protected me, you were my sunscreen. I'm running out of karma, I don't think that I'll make it any longer. Though with you by my side I feel stronger than I've ever been before. It any longer. Though with you by my side I feel stronger than I've ever been before. I've been drinking Kool-Aid, chillin' like I did when I was 9. 'Cause I like to pretend that I haven't lost time. And the nostalgia, though it tastes fine, I can only drink a couple cause it feels like a lie. We played Halo and we lay low in our basement until the sun began to rise. We would go to school but not learn too much, cause it's hard to read when you've got tired eyes. Months go by, the time it flies, past the days that we drink Kool-Aid in the summertime. Years go by, the time it flies, past the days that we drink Kool-Aid in the summertime. Until the sun began to rise. We would go to school but not learn too much, cause it's hard to read when you got tired eyes. Months go by, the time it flies, past the days that we drink Kool-Aid in the summertime. Years go by, the time it flies, past the days that we drink Kool-Aid in the summertime. Don't get left behind on the road. But don't get left behind on the road. left behind on the road.
Another great performance from Half an Orange. You know, they actually got one of their big breaks when Ninja started in one of their music videos. We have our own Fortnite team here at Team Liquid, and Fiber from the Fortnite team is going to sit down with Half an Orange. He's going to play a little game called Revive or Die.
Hey, Fiber. Good. How are you? Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you. How are you doing?
Good. Thanks for having us. So we've got a game set up here to play.
All right.
It's called Revive or Die. We're gonna read you two options. You're gonna pick one to revive and one to let die.
All right.
And then just kind of walk us through your thought process. We'll start with an easy one.
This one's pretty generic. You got Coke or Pepsi? Revive or die?
I love Coke way better than Pepsi's.
I think we both agree on that one.
Yeah, all the way. All right. Heavy sniper or hunting rifle?
Heavy sniper has to die.
Yeah, I kind of like the hunting rifle a lot. It's a lot more fun to use.
Oh yeah.
All right, you want to do this? This one's really important.
Yeah, there is a right answer on this one. So, revive or die, oranges or apples?
I like oranges way better than apples.
Oh,
So.
yeah. That is the correct answer.
I think I know the answer to this one. But for your Fortnite gameplay that you want to watch when you're not playing yourself, Ninja or Tfue?
Tfue.
That's what I thought you were gonna say when I had this one. I was like, oh, he's gonna say Tfue. All right, and then actually, do you want to do this one? It's two of your favorite DJs.
Surprising choices here. You got DJ Yonder or Half an Orange?
Half an Orange.
A good choice. A solid choice as well.
Okay, cool. So for the two Fortnite events that have happened for music, or two of them, which one did you enjoy more, Marshmello or Travis Scott?
I think Travis Scott. Definitely.
Yeah, I feel like the level itself did a lot more. Like they had him giant and running.
Yeah,
around.
exactly. They did a lot more for that one, I think.
Yeah, that event was sick. He got like $20 million for his McDonald's sponsorship recently. I wonder how much Fortnite gave him to just take over the game like that for a day.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Do you want to do? So we got three more here.
Yep.
All right. I know my answer for this one, but revive or die, Disney Plus or Netflix?
Netflix, definitely better.
Netflix with the revive?
Yeah, with the revive.
I'm a Disney guy.
What's your favorite show on Netflix?
I don't know. There's a lot of shows I like, but I'd have to say maybe it's gonna sound weird, but have you guys seen Scream Queens?
I don't think so. What is that?
I don't know. I got into it. I just started watching it.
The production crew's all nodding their head, saying it's awesome. So it must be really good.
Yeah, that one's.
Wait, she's in it? Ariana Grande's in it? What is this show?
Oh, she is in it.
Is it new?
No, it's not new.
All right, well, that's what we're doing tonight, I guess. Watching that. And then, all right, last one. So the two kind of in-game playlists or in-game radio stations on Fortnite, Beatbox or Radio Yonder?
I think Beatbox has better hits.
Yeah, that's got Travis Scott too, I think,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So that would make sense. Hey, by the way, before we hop off just really quick, when you played with Myles Garrett, how did that happen? Like, what was the setup behind that?
Oh, my brother, he's a Myles Garrett fan, and he texted me saying you should check out his stream. So I checked out his stream, and I was chatting in there, and he asked me to play. That's how we started playing, and I still play with him to this day. We play Fortnite, we play Warzone,
Dude, that's sick. Yeah, we're from Ohio, so I'm a Browns fan, so that's really cool. I wanted to make sure I asked you before we hopped off. See you, man.
All right, thank you.
All right, and now I'm going to step up to perform with Half an Orange with our new song, Simple Moneymaker. Should be a good time.
Don't you know that I'll be here for you till we got nothing left to do? Tell a couple jokes and enjoy the view. I'll be here for you. Don't you know that I'll be here for you till we got nothing left to prove? Write it down in ink on my trunk tattoo. Always here with you. Don't you know that I'll be there for you wherever you go? I'm a guarantee like Curry's 3 and Harden's free throw. Whenever you're lost on blue, I'll find some clues to see you soon. And when the show ends, the credits roll with our tune. The piano's out of tune, but I'll play it for you so we can have stuff to do in the afternoon. I'll be here for you, yeah, I'll do it with you. I'll stay till it's through, yeah, you know that it's true. Sometimes we laugh and sometimes we cry. Sometimes we get drunk and buy stuff that we find online. I'll be here for you, yeah, I'll do it with you. I'll stay till it's through, yeah, you know that it's true. Don't you know that I'll be here for you till we got nothing left to do? Tell a couple jokes and enjoy the view. I'll be here for you. Don't you know that I'll be here for you till we got nothing left to prove? Write it down in ink on my trunk tattoo. Always here with you. Yeah, we tell a couple jokes and enjoy the view. If you're lost, call me fast. I drop down in a flash. 2 hands on the whip, won't crash. Changing lanes so quick, whiplash. Twist and turn so drastic, life feels like a Tarantino. Don't know where it ends, roll the dice, a casino. The piano's out of tune, but I'll play it for you so we can have stuff to do in the afternoon. I'll be here for you, yeah, I'll do it with you. I'll stay till it's through, yeah, you know that it's true. Sometimes we laugh and sometimes we cry, and sometimes we get drunk and buy stuff that we find online. I'll be here for you, yeah, I'll do it with you. I'll stay till it's through, yeah, you know that it's true. Don't you know that I'll be here for you till we got nothing left to do? Tell a couple jokes and enjoy the view. I'll be here for you. Don't you know that I'll be here for you till we got nothing left to prove? Write it down in ink on my trunk tattoo. Always here with you. Yeah, we tell a couple jokes and enjoy the view. I'll be here with you. On most nights, I'm just wearing my pajamas, staying up too late, cause I'm watching Futurama, thinking where's my trauma, My life's no melodrama, leave it off the screen, cause it's got no genre. Sometimes I call my mama, yeah, she's always my armor. I want to fly away, far from my mistakes. My baggage has too much weight, so my bed is where I stay. Tell the clouds that I say hey. It's harder to realize that I'll never be a quarter of the man I could have been when I got older, and all the things I could have done if I was smarter. Think of my departure. Hey, look at the hour. I have work in an hour. It's been 2 days since I've showered. I want to fly away, far from my mistakes. My baggage has too much weight, so my bed is where I stay. I want to fly away, far from my mistakes. Baggage has too much weight, so my bed is where I stay. Tell the clouds that I say hey. Can't fly from here, from here. I can't fly from here, from here. Tell the clouds that I say hey. Maybe a heartbreaker, some kind of creator, simple money maker. I'm just a simple money maker. Time passing me by, I am cold but it's July, and I know that my disguise will melt off in a sunrise. And I know that it's designed for the sun to make me shine, but it feels like it's time that my heart's been mummified, and I won't make it till tonight. They tell me I'm too young to be thinking like this. Got my life ahead of me, but feel like it's in abyss. Like my life left for a mistress. Call me back, I must have missed it. I should have been a skater, maybe a heartbreaker, some kind of creator, simple money maker. I'm just a simple money maker. I think I can fix myself if I write rhymes, but I'm lying to myself, and I know that it's a sign that the more I try to sing and the more I ink it down, I get further in my head, and the ink it makes me drown. All these words I put on paper, they become my traitor, saying I'm a failure. Hate was my eraser, I left it at my neighbor's. This pain is in my nature. At my 9 to 5, man, I don't feel alive. From the suburbs where I drive, feels like 25 to life. I should have been a skater, maybe a heartbreaker, some kind of creator, simple money maker. I'm just a simple money maker. I should have been a We could pack our bags tomorrow, leave all of our sorrows, see where all this road goes, maybe San Diego. Oh. Maybe San Diego. Oh. Roll down all our windows, just see where the wind blows. One leg out the window, sit like a flamenco. Oh. Sit like a flamenco. Oh. You can run and you can hide. You can look and try to find. Take a breath, open your mind. Take it one ride at a time. Take it one ride at a time. We got lost an hour ago. Where did all our time go? Where we are, no one knows. Maybe San Francisco. Oh. Maybe San Francisco. Oh. We could roll down all our windows, just see where the wind blows. One leg out the window, sit like a flamenco. Oh. Sit like a flamenco. Oh. You can run and you can hide. You can look and try to find. Take a breath, open your mind. Take it one day at a time. You can run and you can hide. You can look and try to find. Take a breath, it'll all be fine. Take it one ride at a time. Take it one ride at a time. You can run and you can hide. You can look and try to find. Take a breath, it'll all be fine. Take it one ride at a time.
That's good. Okay. Team Liquid's very own Hungrybox actually hosts a weekly tournament series called the Juice Box. Now, Half an Orange was a little bit disappointed when they found out that it's not orange juice, but they still agreed to talk to him. So here it is.
H-Box, how are you? Nice to meet you.
What's up, man? Doing well? Having a good time?
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, it's no problem.
I just wanted to chat a little bit about music and Twitch, and how does music play a role when you're streaming?
What I use music for is to give myself a soundtrack to the narrative of my run, of my tournament, and I think that if you look at competitions as a more as a production more so of just someone playing a video game, you know, music adds the emotion and the, you know, the sort of balance of emotion that you need when either you're winning or losing, or you need a comeback. And if you need to calm down, you play something a little more zen. If you need to amp yourself the fuck up, you play a banger, and then, you know, you do whatever else you really need to get you in that zone. And I guess I've been listening to music for my entire life, and in IRL tournaments too, literally certain songs have helped me win like sets that could have cost me thousands of dollars. So yeah, it's very, very important, and I think it's something I'm very in tune with.
You mentioned when you're getting ready for tournaments, you like to play different music to kind of get you hyped or just kind of like live in that moment. What type of music are you using before a big match?
there's some artists that make some really good like house music. There's some artists that make some really good moving electronic music that helps for longer matches and longer sets. One that comes to mind is Kiasmos. It's a collaboration between Olafur Arnolds and an Icelandic producer that make a really good, like, you know, he's a classical producer, but he makes really good electronic music. Maybe Aphex Twin, if I need a long set as well, too. Some of his more ambient stuff, or maybe Selected Ambient works things off of that. And there's also some artists more recently that have come up with stuff I really, really like. Floating Points is one. He has an album called Elenia, which is phenomenal to concentrate and listen to. And one more that comes to mind is one called Rival Consoles, Comtrues. So, you know, music that helps you think and concentrate. Yeah.
I have been banging that Rival Consoles album.
Persona.
Oh, yo, it's so good.
It's like a 10, yeah.
Do you play music as well? Do you do any writing?
I sing actually, and I do produce a little bit of music. I do write some music. I'm not really good with instruments, but I've been singing for a long part of my life. I don't know if I can play a sample of like what I've been working on like recently, but like it's
yeah.
I don't know how that works. Can we even do that? It's just like, but it's unfinished obviously. But I've had a dream to release an album, just a full-fledged like between 8 and 10 song album, just about my life, about who I am, like about what I really am. And it includes songs I've been writing since I was like even in college. It's just, I guess with Smash being big and esports being big, I've never really had the right chance to produce it. But there's some friends I have here in Florida from a band called Sweet Cambodia, you know, and they've helped me produce part of the first song. So who knows? Maybe after the pandemic I can actually see it through. And even if no one hears it, at least I can say I did it and get it off my bucket list.
Yeah, I want to hear it, and also we're down to help if you need something, because that's really, really cool, man. I was not expecting that answer at all. What, like, when you... Oh, did you want to ask something?
Well, I was just gonna say, like, what style? What are you getting influenced by? Like, is it a Frank Ocean more influence, or are you?
Radiohead, Bon Iver, Coldplay, and R&B. So throw in some Frank in there. Throw in a little bit of... I'm trying to think who else. A little bit of the Drake ambience, things like that. But you know, that's kind of the vibe I go for, I think, if you hear it. But yeah, those kind of sounds.
Do you write? So I normally write. Andrew and I are different, but we normally write when we're kind of feeling down or sad, just to kind of perk us up. What are you writing when you're not training, or if you after you've had a hard loss, or how do you kind of like decide when to write? Are you doing it when you're feeling good, happy?
I write when I'm really sad.
Yeah, I'm the same.
That's the only time I write.
Yeah,
so
more depressed the better. Like that's the only time I'll write, really.
Yeah, so writing more than I expected this year in 2020, but you know, it's also been good. You know, you just make the most of what it is, and it's just nice to go back and dig old ideas. But yeah, I almost only exclusively make my best music when I'm miserable, so it's kind of a weird thing.
No, I'm in the same boat. I'll pick up a guitar and just play.
Yeah.
So we have a rule where if I get really bummed out, I have to turn my iPhone on to record, because that's usually when I'll start writing and singing and playing.
The best stuff, exactly.
And yeah, and then I'll forget once I leave and I'm in a better mood, and so I need the voice memo there to be like, what was I playing yesterday? What was I doing?
I mean, yeah, it's just funny how that happens. I mean, I have a Dropbox link here. It's not done yet, but the first half is kind of done if you want me to play it. But
yes, yeah,
do it.
I'm saying you guys can. If I put the link in there, you guys can hear it? Because I'm not sure how the production works.
Yeah, I was thinking he was gonna put this. Yeah. Do you have
All right, here's the link. Yeah, play the first half.
Give us some context before we play it. Like, when did you write this? You know, is this recent? Just a little like intro.
Only listen to the first 2 minutes because it's not done. But, I wrote the lyrics to this after the end of a relationship that began in this house, and I remained in this house. So the song is about remaining in the house after it no longer feels like a home. So I think that's kind of the vibe of it so far.
Really quick, I'm noticing it's called Grab Ledge.
That's a placeholder name. The official name for it, I've been bouncing around for a few things, but it might be called This Empty House. But Grab Ledge is also kind of a funny placeholder because that's when you go to the Legend Melee, that's where you feel the safest.
Yeah, well,
so
that's what I saw the name. I was like, that is such an awesome name.
It might stay that name. Grab Ledge might be what we just call it, but who knows?
All right, let's do it.
All right, yeah. Play the first 2 minutes and then I'll let you know.
Is this you on guitar?
That's my buddy Donnie.
Jinx you.
I love this melody.
That's not vocal.
Dude, is this you?
Yeah.
This is you singing. Dude, yeah, I think you should retire from Melee and just do this. This is unbelievable.
That means a lot.
Can definitely hear the Bon Iver coming through there.
Yeah, my son buddy Brandon Xylo.
Who did you say produced this again?
Xylo, XYLO. He's on Spotify.
Dude, you should have done the show today. Holy crap, this is unbelievable.
Thank you. But you're probably getting to the halfway point at that point. It's just a instrumental that repeats, so it's not quite done yet. But that's kind of the vibe I'm going for the album. I'm not sure if you guys can probably hear it well over there, but yeah, that's the style I do. That's what I always been going for.
Love it.
Dude,
Thank you.
I don't even really know what to say.
Really? You don't have to gas me up if it's just like
I was just like, man, I hope this isn't bad, and I just have a camera on me, and I have to be like, yeah, like I cannot believe that.
Oh, thank you. Wow, I'm surprised. That means a lot to me.
Do you have?
You seem stunned.
Yeah, dude. I just like I would want that on our album. Like I would hear that and be like, dude, that's amazing.
All right, let's
Thank
hear
you.
another. Come on.
Yeah. What's next? When is this coming out? Like, what is this? Yeah. What are we doing now?
I mean that you know that kind of feedback gets me. It's really good inspiration to hear from you guys because obviously you know you're familiar with music, and I'm very like if you think I'm self-conscious about me playing Smash, the thing I'm most self-conscious about is showing people my music. But so I'm kind of like a perfectionist when it comes to it, so I do like a million takes of it. But whenever I'm in a good spot and I have like time to do it and I have free time, because right now like my stream schedule is pretty hectic and people like doing the runs. I think the most fulfilling thing would be for me to put out an actual album with my friends and produce it well, put it out for free, let the entire Smash community listen to it, and just take it off my bucket list. And then if the feedback is really that good, then maybe follow it up with a sophomore effort. But I just want to make at least one project to show people not just Hungrybox, but show people who Juan is.
The deeper side, the deeper side of Juan.
Yeah, that song is Juan.
When I feel like, no, you meant. I mean, we had done music for a while, and it took us like 3 years to finally release something for the same reason, because you're like, you almost feel naked, like vulnerable when you put something out. And like, at least when you're playing Melee or something, there's a crowd, they can see you. There's some identification. When you just put your song out there, a lot of times there's no context. Like the person just hears it and it's just straight you and they have no reference. There's nothing. And so, it does make you feel really, really vulnerable. But this is unbelievable, dude. I would release this in a heartbeat. Yeah, I'm pretty.
I think in this current day and age, we're gonna try to. I want to finish the song. If I finish the song before the year ends, it'll be awesome. And then if I'm gonna show it to the world on Twitter as a teaser to some bigger project, I think a visual aspect needs to be put there. And I experimented with the visual aspect where I was recording still life, not photos, but still life video footage of what the house became post-mortem, right? a dripping faucet, the empty spot where a picture frame used to be, you know, a floor that's a little too clean because no one's been stepping there.
Visuals that capture the same emotion you're putting into the lyrics.
Right. So, but you know, it's a lot to think about, and I wish there was two Juans to work on it so I could show people my music. But you know, I'm focusing a lot on the stream too.
I was about to ask because we tried streaming for like 5 days, and I
hard, huh?
I couldn't do it. Because I was like, man, it's hard. It's a lot of work to prep for, and then it's like kind of emotionally taxing, and you're just tired when you're done with it. I can't imagine writing music and competing at a high level and streaming, because you mentioned you've been writing this throughout, right? It wasn't just this year. You've been writing stuff for a couple years now.
So yeah, I was in a little like bedroom indie band in college, and we had a few songs and a couple of shows together, just like a little side project thing. And it was me and my buddy Matt, who was on a guitar, and we would write similar songs, produce some cool things as well too. He was actually a much more talented musician than I am, but it was really just an outlet to, like, you know, get out how we were actually feeling, even if no one heard it in the first place. And you might not believe this, but that song you just heard, all the lyrics were stream of conscious. I didn't write really anything. I just sang what was in my head, and then I kind of listened back to it, wrote it down, and re-recorded it. And that's kind of how I write music. So it's like, yeah, he just wrote a little guitar riff, and I said, "This is, if I was listening to an album, this is what I would want it to sound like for me to replay it."
Did you sing? So he did the riff first, and then you sung to it, or did you come up with the vocal first, and then he figured out the guitar?
He made a riff, and I created all the vocals and the harmonies on the spot.
That's really cool. Did you? So, yeah, that caught me off guard. I wish I would have heard that a little bit before, because I would have had so much more stuff to bring to this conversation.
Well, no, the reaction was good too. I mean, I'm reacting to your reaction. I just didn't even think you think it was good.
Yeah, I want our label to sign you now. I want to put this song out.
I'm there tomorrow, dude. I'll fucking write an album.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure something out.
Don't agonize and take too many takes. You got to get that stuff out to the world. Because like we said, that was the hardest part for us. We, like, 3 years, we couldn't write a full song. We'd write like 30 seconds, and then we'd take 100 takes of him, and then we'd be like, can't decide. You just got to get it out there. And I mean, that's ready.
Yeah. So I think if we finish Grab Ledge, or whatever the hell we end up calling it, I think once the more I think about it, Grab Ledge just seems like a fitting name for it. But as soon as we do finish,
dude, that's the best name. I can't imagine a better name. Like, just with your background and what it means to you, like that. There's
kind of a power to it, now. There's a weird poignance to it, yeah. So, yeah, I'll keep you guys updated for sure if I end up finishing it. But would really love to get it out to the world, put a visual. It would just be like such like a pipe dream for me. Be like, oh my god, like for 5 minutes, I have my 5 minutes of music fame in the world because I made a project. It's like,
dude, there's no way anyone would not like that. That was, I mean, yeah.
That's a high praise, dude. That's seriously, high praise.
Yeah. I think we're good. I don't want to go too much on this, but like. Yeah, this was really awesome. This was probably the highlight of the trip.
Thank you, man. Yeah. If it doesn't,
I just did not. I don't think we talked about Puff or Melee much at all. We just went right into music, which is really fascinating.
I prefer, man, because I've talked about, you know, I think 2 years ago, Team Liquid realized, like, wait a minute, this guy might do more than press buttons. But it's just fun. That's why I love doing so many other things like Hot Juans or music or, you know, what have you, all that. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'll let you go, and I won't keep you too late. But thank you to the Monstercat homies. Like, y'all are awesome, and thank you all. It was a lot of really fun time.
All right, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, this was amazing. Send it to us. Seriously, dude. This was awesome.
You are my suspect.
– 2020 was a very difficult year for a lot of us. Hopefully we had friends and family along the way to help us get through it. Here's Half an Orange's song, Old Friends.
I Live 17 floors up, and when it rains, I can feel those drops in my window pane. Lets me know that I'm still here. But when the sun comes out, I will go outside. When it breaks through clouds, I will give a smile. Lets me know that I'm still here. Sometimes I want to run away, to find good times again, to find all my old friends. Good times, I said good times, find my friends again. I said I wanna have good times, good times, find my friends again. And good times, I said good times, find my friends again. I said I wanna have good times, good times, find my friends again. I live 17 floors up, and when I cry, I can see this city through my watered eyes. Lets me know that I'm still here. When my eyes clear up, I will go outside. I'll imagine you're still by my side. Lets me know that I'm still here. Sometimes I want to run away, to find good times again, to find all my old friends. Run away, to the nearest place where I'll find all my old friends. Good times, I said good times, find my friends again. I said I wanna have good times, good times, find my friends again. And good times, I said good times, find my friends again. I said I wanna have good times, good times, find my friends again. Again, I said I wanna have good times, good times, find my friends again. And good times, I said good times, find my friends again. I said I wanna have good times, good times, find my friends again. And Mom, today sucked, I'm not feeling great. People all laughed and they call me names. Why's it so tough and the world so lame? Can I have some cash and a ride down to the arcade? This morning blue, I stayed up till 2. People stare at me like I'm trapped in a zoo. Why's it so tough and the world so lame? Can I have some cash and a ride down to the arcade? Searching for trust, do I look too much? Why's it so tough and the world so lame? Can I have some cash and a ride down to the arcade? This This evening blue had nothing to do but lay around with my thoughts of you. Why's it so tough and the world so lame? Can I have some cash and a ride down to the arcade? Some cash and a ride down to the arcade. Can I have some cash and a ride down to the arcade? Can I have some cash and a ride down to the arcade? Humans, your track has been flagged for copyright. Selecting alternative course. that I will call you when I'm scared. I will call you when I'm scared. Father, I don't know if we needed all those fights, 'cause looking back it kinda feels like you were always right, despite your heavy head. Lately we're 20-something crazies, and every day we're lazy. We drink a little much, yeah, we think we're all grown up, but we'll call you when we're scared. But we'll call you when we're scared. You can call us when you're scared. Mother, I don't know if I'll call you when I'm there, but I can promise you that I will call you when I'm scared. I will call you when I'm scared. Lately we're 20-something crazies, and every day we're lazy. We drink a little much, yeah, we think we're all grown up, but we'll call you when we're scared. Lately we're 20-something crazies, our weekends get too hazy. We laugh a little much, yeah, we think we're all grown up. You can call us when you're scared. Don't you call us when you're there. You can call us when you're scared. You can call us when you're scared. You can call us when you're scared. Lately we're 20-something crazies, and every day we're lazy. We drink a little much, yeah, we think we're all grown up, but we'll call you when we're scared. Lately we're 20-something crazies, our weekends get too hazy. We laugh a little much, yeah, we think we're all grown up. You can call us when you're scared.
All right, I'm here with Half an Orange. Thank you guys for coming, and some amazing performances all around. Love to see it. And we're gonna just ask a couple questions here while you guys are here. Why not? Starting off with, what was your guys' favorite video game growing up?
Oh, for me, definitely the original StarCraft. I used to spend hours and hours on BattleNet just crewing up. Yeah, OG StarCraft for me for sure.
Nice.
I used to play Mario with my cousin. It was like the only time we'd hang out was for Mario. So I definitely got into Nintendo super early. Yeah, definitely that.
Nice. So obviously you guys with some amazing music here. I'm kind of curious, how did you guys start making music together?
Yeah, okay, you got that one. So we had a mutual friend. He releases music under OTR, and I knew him, and I'd been playing guitar with him a bunch, and he told me that he had this new friend that was the best guitarist he'd ever seen, and I got really jealous and annoyed, and I was like, there's no way. So he introduced me to Andrew, and Andrew convinced us all to buy mandolins on eBay, and we got them the next day, and I practiced a bunch wanting to show him up, like, look how quickly I picked up this instrument. I'd learned like a bunch of chords, written some stuff. And when I got to Andrew's place, he had already figured out how to write all these incredible solos and was soloing over stuff that I had sent him on his mandolin that he had gotten the day before. And I was like, all right, this is the best musician I've known for a long time. Like, I'm going to start working with this person.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's really cool to hear. Did you have anything to add?
No, that's pretty much it. That's how we met.
Other than that, he's better at mandolin than I am.
Nice. So, I know you guys are into Smash. what tournament series have you guys been thinking about attending? Because, I can show you around once you get there.
Yeah, does this Summit House need a DJ? Like an in-house guest DJ?
I can definitely talk to him about it. Not a bad idea at all.
Or maybe SmashCon, go see your kind of home area.
Yeah, for sure. Virginia, it's a nice little area.
Yeah.
And I think that's a great tournament for casual competitors anyway. There's a lot to do outside of the tournament and stuff as well.
Yeah, and maybe our model will come out of retirement for that one since he won it before.
If he hears Half an Orange is performing.
Oh, yeah, sure.
All right. So what's been your guys' favorite part of this trip to the Alienware Training Facility?
Yeah, it's definitely been working with like the whole crew and like having the setup. Like this is an amazing facility. Like the lights are great. Like the ambiance that's been set here has just been like out of this world. So definitely my favorite part has been that.
Yeah, and we're pretty terrible at video games. We like to think we're good, but so to be with Team Liquid is pretty unbelievable for how cruddy we are. But it's been an awesome time. We couldn't have had more fun, and thanks for having us.
Oh, of course. I mean, you guys are at least good at music. I'll give you that much for sure. Speaking of, there's a lot of people trying to get their foot in the door as far as being content creators. Do you have any advice for those people just starting out?
Just be yourself. Just have fun with it. Don't try and copy other people, and don't get discouraged. It takes a long time. Like our first month, I think the only people that listened to our songs were our moms, and like a couple months later, it had just totally taken off, and it just constantly released stuff, and you really never know what's going to happen. You can't go in with the expectation you're going to be the next Chillindude or the next big star. So you kind of just got to go into the mindset of I'm just going to have fun. I'm going to be me, and that's all that really matters.
No, it's a path build of failures and rejections, and then eventually it pulls through. The grind always gets you there.
Yeah, I mean, I can definitely relate to the grind. I think it's very discouraging starting out for a lot of people in any field of content creation. It can take a long time to build any traction, but just got to keep at it and, do what is unique to you, what you bring to the table. If you really focus on that, I think that helps a lot as well. So, but yeah, it's been awesome having you guys here. I'm glad you came to take over the Alienware Training Facility, and we got some great performances as well. It was great joining you guys on Simple Moneymaker. Love that song. And yeah, do you guys have any closing thoughts?
Well, we got a couple questions for you.
Oh, okay.
So,
For sure.
Question number one, which is your favorite Smash diss track that you've written?
Ooh, so I go kind of back and forth on this one. I think Respect Your Elders, the Leffen diss track, is kind of the default answer just because it's the most popular one.
Had you actually beaten him after that track, do you think it would have made the song better or worse? Because I think it's kind of awesome the way it played out.
I agree. I think it's good that it was so decisive either way. We don't have to talk about the specifics, but either way, because it was such a decisive victory, I think that made the song a lot more popular regardless. But I actually really like the Hugs diss track, Nice Shot Hugo. I think the lyrics are a lot funnier because with Leffen, there was kind of legit beef. I really didn't like the dude at the time. But with Hugo, he's a friend of mine, and so it was a lot more fun to write, and I could have a little more fun with it for sure.
Yeah, nice shot, Hugo.
Yeah. It's a good one for sure.
Do you have a question? Anything? All right, man. Yeah, that's really what we wanted to know was the diss track one.
For sure. But yeah, thank you guys for coming. And again, thank you for having me on Simple Moneymaker. It was a blast to work on with you guys. And looking forward to hearing your next music.
Thank you for being on it. Thanks for having us. Thanks everyone out there. Thank you so much for watching. This has been awesome. I think it's really cool to see esports and music coming together. And I hope we can come hang out with you and Blue more often.
For sure. All right, that'll do it for us, and thanks for watching. All right, that was a ton of fun. Big thanks to Half an Orange for invading the Alienware Training Facility and having a great time here. If you guys liked any of the apparel you saw, make sure to head over to tl.gg/store where you can get it for yourself. Once again, big shout outs to Monstercat and Team Liquid for having this happen. And again, great to have Half an Orange here.